Hello, welcome. Hi, I'm going to wait a few minutes for YouTube to catch up and let everyone know that it's actually live. It always takes a few minutes on my end. Don't know who I am and just stumbled across this randomly. Hi, my name is Stephanie. I write kissing books and I am dabbling into fantasy genre books as well. It is what is becoming my regular Tuesday night streaming. Although tonight it's a little bit earlier. I've been streaming like at 10:30 or 11 Central Time, but I'm like dreaming lately, so I'm trying this 9:30. Do it for a couple hours and call it a day. If you are seeing this, please say hi in the comments. Um, we may or may not have guests with us tonight, and that is perfectly okay. Right, so the plan is we're going to do 25-minute working sprints, chat, catch up with comments, and then do it some more. We'll probably get started about 9:40. It's 9:37 now. Remember, Ileana, it's still bedtime at 10 o'clock. You have to be in bed by 10 with teeth and pajamas. Okay? You too, Jack. Got it? Okay. So the banner across the bottom is asking you, what are you working on? Don't do that, cat. I will be working on some blurbs for a book that is coming out in March and one that is coming out in April. And if by some miracle I get those done, I will be doing the process of uploading to Drop to Digital and to for pre-orders. So that way that's already taken care of. I do have more coming out in June, July, August, September, October this year, but those are not even ready to be talked about. So anyhow, it is 9:39. Let me just get this timer situated here. Oh, I like that paper. Let's do this one right here. There we go. All right, so we're just gonna switch this over like this. And let's go ahead and get started. I honestly will be spending most of this night trying to get my kids to get their crap together to finish doing their nighttime stuff before they have to go to bed at 10 o'clock. Because we have school tomorrow morning here. So let's get started, shall we? Where's the timer? Oh my gosh. All right, how did everyone do during the sprint? I'll probably stop the timer. But anyhow, Jess is here, and okay, so Jess is here, and then Sunset City. I don't know. I'm gonna butcher names here. Is here is doing some plotting, and then Laura is here. Hello. Um, I honestly, I just rearranged stuff on my desk, and then I got the kids in bed, and that was what I did for that 25 minutes. Oh, and I realized that my book 2 and 3 that's in March and April are ready to go. Like I said, I just need to come up with the blurb, finalize the blurbs. And then I'm good. I'm also, if I get those done, then I want to focus on something else. Oh, let's see here. Went well for me, moving some things around. So sunset, sunset, she. Talking to my sister right now. I can join on screen soon though. Cool. Um, I'm always working on formatting, but my it's the bowling romance trilogy. That's done. But then the ones that I'm gonna be releasing later on the year, like June onward, Sky is going to format for me. Um, and when I say format, I mean making sure all the chapter headings are spelled the same way, like the numbers are spelled or the numbers are numerals, or if and making sure that there's the same number of space after each chapter heading, things like that, and then putting in like a sneak peek for the next chapter of the next first book of the next chapter, things like that. That's going to be my formatting. Yes. I got this last year, the year before, for my birthday or Christmas. I forget. They're a week apart. I got this one, and I also got a Twilight one with Edward on it. It says, "I like boys who sparkle," but I think I just washed it in the dryer weir or something because I started to get holes in it. Thanks. And then part of my formatting is going through and like giving it one last read through edit to make sure that it's how I want it. Make sure that I didn't like magically like change the name from Emerald Bay to Cosmere to Fantastic World to whatever. Like making sure it's consistent all the way through. And when I say complete novels, like the first one is like 130 pages, give or take, like paperback, like 8.5 by 8.25 by no 8 by 5.25. And then the second one's a little bit shorter, and the third one is really like a short story. It's 85 pages long. So some of my stories this year are gonna be longer, some are gonna be shorter, and that's okay. Um, yeah. So Laura, whenever you're ready, just go ahead and pop in. You have the link. Um, cool. All right. So this next week, I'm going to be working on. Wow, I stopped it right at 25. That's pretty cool. Um, we're drastically different sizes. She is pencil thin, 15-year-old, like, but she's always been pencil thin her whole life. So, What's I gonna say? All right. So this next month, I'm going to be working on my blurbs for book 2 and 3, finalizing them, and then I will be putting them up for tour in places, and we'll go from there. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, and good luck with whatever you're aiming to do this time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hello, Laura. You made it just in time.
20-second delay between here and my phone.
Well, okay. All right.
Mm.
Okay. Nope. That's down. No, hold on. I'm messing with stuff. Don't worry. It won't be like the whole time. Just patience, my
Uh-huh.
friend.
Uh-huh.
No. I hate this. Uh, here we go. We'll do it this way.
Ah.
How's it going? What you up to?
Well,
Well,
I need to make some mood boards tonight.
that's fun. I.
Specifically,
Oh.
so I can print them and put them in a letter for my pen pal.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm adding blurbs to books that are going to be out in March and April onto Drafted Digital because I
Nice.
use that to like send it everywhere else. Like all because Apple books you can't really do that unless you have like a Mac computer. I mean, there's ways around it, but simpler. Just do it all at once.
Yeah, yeah.
It's surprisingly way easier than uploading it to Amazon, but I don't know why. It just is. It's fine. So that's what I'm doing. A little bit at a time. It's a busy day, but I did take a nap before I started streaming, so I should be good to go for a bit.
Nice.
Like I went and laid down on the couch to watch TV and I fell asleep. That was my nap. All
I
right.
am really tired, but I've been up since 5. I woke up at like 5.
Did you work today?
Yes. And I worked an hour of overtime today.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then I went and picked us up a Costco pizza for dinner.
We had leftover Pizza Hut pizza for dinner.
Ah.
Well, I had an obscene amount of Sour Patch Kids, and I had 2 apple slices of peanut butter. Then I took a nap, and then I had pizza when I woke up. And today we had like a library thing for Homeschool Hub. It's where parents and families can come together and they do some learning stuff, and other homeschool families are there. So we did that, and then went to the store, and then came home. And tomorrow we have a full day of schoolwork at home, so everyone's excited about that.
Oh.
Not excited. Although Jackson still hasn't whined about schoolwork, so when he starts whining, then he doesn't get to skip Mondays anymore.
Oh.
Oh, Jess has something to say.
I had taco salad for lunch.
I was going to make tacos last night, but then we only had 4 tortillas, so I was like, well, that's not enough to make. So
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. So what book are you working on right now?
hold please. Okay, so it's book 2 in the small town bullying romance series, and it's called "Spare Me Your Heart," and that is the only thing I've entered into on Drafted Digital is the title. That's it. I haven't gone anywhere from there. I haven't written like in Google Docs the blurb, but I haven't gotten the other stuff yet.
I see.
Um,
Do you have a cover yet?
yes, I do. I do have a cover.
Ooh.
I'll show you guys the covers. Please.
Is this an early reveal?
Earlier, Bill, I would show you guys the bowling covers,
Oh.
but then the books that I'm releasing in June onward, I'm not. I think I won't be sharing early. I can't keep anything.
Fine.
I can't keep anything to myself. Let's see here. I'm going to
Just like me.
pause that.
Once I got it, I gotta share it.
Yes. Um, where was it? I can do this. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out where the best place would be to. Um,
Sky says it was a grab bag tonight, so everyone fended for themselves. ended up finishing the Hubs' quesadilla.
You're fading in and out, just so you know. Your volume. You're good? No? And then your screen went all.
Oh, that's happened since I got this laptop 5 years ago.
Okay. All right, just as long as you're aware.
Yeah. Let me give you something
So,
real quick.
oh, okay. I'm pulling up Canva because that's where I design a lot of my book covers in. Uh, and the Sky actually helped me with these bowling book covers. They are not your typical like illustrated sports romance covers. um, because honestly, I couldn't find three different like images of like people, or I just couldn't find three of them. So there's these. Let's see. Okay, there you go. There's a series of, I'm going to call them crinkled paper covers that I got. Come on. Why are you so hard? Hide that.
Hello.
No. Hi, how's it going?
Is my audio a little better?
Yes, it is a little better.
Alright,
Yes.
I plugged in a string mic.
Oh, okay.
Gaze upon my face, you poor, tortured, raptured audience.
I'm really trying hard, okay? Just there's so many buttons, all right? So many
I
buttons.
believe it.
Okay, we got this. Come on.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. All right. So let me see if I can full screen. All right, so there's book cover 1. Okay. Can you is it showing up? Okay, good.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay. So cover 1. I like the pretty crinkled paper. Okay. And then that's anyways, there's book cover 1. And book cover 2. And book cover 3. Thoughts? It's fine. You can be as judgmental as you want.
What's the reasoning behind the crinkled paper?
I just really like the crinkled paper.
Oh, okay.
There's no reason, not really. It was. I've actually like had that crinkled paper for a while, and I couldn't. It was because honestly, I couldn't figure out what a cover for the series I liked. But let me tell you that my next series of covers. Also, they're in Canva, but my next series of covers are much better. And I decided I'm going to share it with you. Okay, so you can stop judging me. No, I'm kidding. Let's see here. Why is this so hard to find what I want? Okay. All right. So then I have a series of bowling, not bowling, like romances set in like a campground type area. And the first one is about this girl who like gets dumped, and so she buys an RV, and like she goes camping, and everything can go wrong with RV does. And I speak from personal experience, so that was a really fun one to write. And so this is what that one is. Let's see here. There we go. That'll be great.
Maybe.
There we go.
Ooh, healing hearts.
Yes. So there is.
That's cute.
Let's go this way. All right. So there's this one. And here we go. Here's the first one. And it's like 3 different images all put together. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then book number 2, it's a summer fling.
Summer's love.
Yes. And then there is one that's set in the dead of winter.
What's your wishes?
So I made these three, and then I wrote the bowling ones, and then I was like, I couldn't find a set of three different like images. I couldn't figure out how to tie them all together, and I tried like finding images and pictures that I liked and designing them, and it just wasn't working. So it's the cute, probably not the best cover for the romances.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just this is very pretty. Shh. I mean, no one watches my channel anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's fine. Uh,
Have you
uh,
seen the cover for the AWC anthology that came out?
no.
I did it.
Really?
I did. You want to
Is it
see?
on? Yeah.
Here's
Yes.
the full wrap.
Hmm, that's pretty. I'm gonna blow it up. Like, make it bigger. There you go. Really? That's as big as you're gonna go? That's fine. That's really pretty.
Thanks.
I like how the cover
Maybe
goes
if I
around.
do this, it'll work. I
Oh,
don't know. Is that
okay.
bigger?
Yeah, I think it's a little bigger.
I can't see now. I can just see it.
Okay. Is that bigger? I think I expanded it. I'm not sure.
But yeah,
Uh,
so the
uh,
bright part of the spider web on the back cover gets covered up by the ISBN. But
uh,
yeah, so it blends more. But
yeah. There's some
yeah,
new authors there. I don't know who they are. The Jackson Arkmore. I don't think I recognize them or Kane McCoy, unless they're like author names that are their pen names or whatnot.
mm-hmm.
You know,
I'm
that's
not
super
sure.
cool. Between the lines, Jackson Arkmore. I don't know.
Uh
And then the Kiki's turn, Kane McCoy.
huh.
Do you know who they are, or did you
Uh
just work on the cover?
I worked on the cover and I worked on editing.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, here we go.
Yay.
I did that one. I also did 2 of JC's covers.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Um, if you don't want to say on live stream, you don't if you don't want to, but how much you charge for your cover making skills?
I've never charged yet.
Really? Oh, is there a reason why?
The people couldn't afford it.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
it's expensive. I mean, I
Yeah.
see gorgeous covers out there, and they're like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I'm like, oh my gosh. And they hear crazy stories where like,
Here's the one. Yeah, here's one I did for JC's poetry collection.
oh, I like that. I like how it's all grayscale. I guess, right? Yeah,
Uh huh. Yeah,
that's good. I like that.
did that one. And I also did. Oh, come on. Where are you? Huh. Well, wherever it went. Oh, it's in a
Oh,
separate folder. Look out on Instagram. Where's the cover?
oops.
It's the cover of Real Teases. Well, anyway, here's the marketing image I made for her.
I like that.
So that's the cover. And then maybe swiggly swingy.
That's cool looking. I like that.
Yeah. That was her last novel she published. For Tiny Shivers, I commissioned someone to do the painting, and I just did the text on
Oh,
top
okay.
and turned it into a rat.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. I paid for the painting. So, let's see. Where is it? Let's see. Color sketch. Okay. So this is the painting that they did. So I turned this into a full cover with text and everything.
That looks. I've seen the Tiny Shivers cover, so that
Mm-hmm.
looks really cool. The way you took that and made it into
Yeah.
the cover.
So that's the digital painting that I
Okay,
commissioned.
that's
Yeah.
neato.
Mm-hmm. And then let's see. Yeah, it was a sketch they sent me. So those were the two paintings. And I ended up just using the back because it didn't look cohesive with both of them together.
Okay,
But this one goes with my Rust story.
okay.
Yeah.
Is that how you did it, the front and back together?
That's how I was gonna. All my little variations. And then the one I ended up with. Almost. Yeah. Whatever.
Okay. So yes, I said I was going to show you one, but it'll come out eventually, and they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, I forgot," because I don't pay attention to stuff these days.
So I gotta make a mood board tonight for my MMF monster
Just
romance.
remember.
Well, monster erotica.
Oh, you'll remember that you shot early when I actually put it out. Is that what you mean, Jess? I think. I'm assuming that's what you meant. I'm going to assume that until she tells me otherwise. Okay. I'm gonna just turn that.
To Canva.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2,
Say
1.
what?
Yay! hello. How'd everyone do
All right. Still working on my mood board.
on your mood board?
Yeah.
Ta-da! There you go. Oh my God, so many buttons, people. All right. So in the chat, Jess said that she was talking about your book, Honey Shivers, and she said that she remembers when you put it out.
Mm.
And then Sky said that when she gets a chance to sit down and write, she'll be finishing up the second sultry solstices short story in her first project of the year. She's in the epilogue now, only about 500-ish more words to write. Yay! Hold on. I got something perfect for this. Give me a moment here. Confetti, confetti, yay! And then just said amazing the sky. And then we have Lainey writes a lot. Riley writes lots. She's trying to get this draft finished by Friday and spring hopping all over the place. Sprint hop away. We love it. Um, Friday's very close to today, so hopefully you get it done. Welcome. I don't think I recognize your name, and if I've seen you before in my chats and I've forgotten, I'm sorry. I have crap memory these days. So when you make mood boards, what size do you make them?
Desktop background.
Okay.
So I think it's 920 by 1920 by 1280.
Ooh, you're all technical. Ugh.
Maybe.
Yeah. So I finished uploading the drafts to the all. I uploaded all three bowling small town romances to draft to digital, and they're all set to go over there. And now I'm in the process of doing the same thing for book 2 and 3 over on Amazon.
Nice.
They used to be able to have draft to digital send it to Amazon for you, but for whatever reason, there's not that option anymore. I don't know why.
The audacity.
So, so it's just a lot of like click the right file, click the right format because draft to digital, I put the like the regular document, like regular Word document file, but then over on Kindle, I put up the EPUB file. Because oddly enough, when I tried putting the doc file into for the Kindle ebook, it said, error, your file was corrupt. It wasn't corrupt. Okay, there's something wrong with it. I panicked for a minute, but I was like, let me try this. And then it worked just fine. So, I don't know. Whatever.
Lovely. Yeah, still working on my mood board.
All right.
Trying to. I don't know. This one's not
Moving.
popped yet.
I don't make mood boards or like, what's it like when people do a board for at the beginning of the year for their goals and stuff on it.
Oh, I did one of those.
Yeah. So I know some people do them like every quarter or like every month.
I do them every month.
I'm so indecisive. I don't even know how long that would even take me.
But I put it as my desktop background. And
Oh.
as I do each picture goal, as I accomplish it, I put a check mark icon over the picture
Okay.
and re-export.
That's a cool way to do it.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a visual checklist
Okay.
of pictures.
Gotcha. So, chat. I know Sky's at work. Jess, are you working on? Shh, no, not yet. I'm talking. Jess, are you working on actual writing or you're just hanging out with us? Either way, it's fine. And Lainey writes lots, said that they're doing a draft. Would you mind sharing with the class what genre? We're not too nosy, unless we know you. And Sky says no moon or Pinterest boards for me. Every once in a while, I'll do a vision board. That's what I was talking about, a vision board. I couldn't think of the name for it. Oh, just says, I am writing. Look at you using a complete sentence with proper, almost punctuation. Where's your period? No.
Period. What?
Yes, Laney Rice Lot says this is the first one of your sprints I've come to. I started doing them on Tuesdays back in like November or December or something, and I thought about doing them on different times, but this is the time, the day that works for me. I was doing them later, was not great for me sleep, but I think I like the 9:30 start time because I can like talk about 10 minutes or so before I start the first timer, and then I time for 25 minutes, and then the kids go to bed. I put them down like rabid dogs. No, I'm kidding. I put them down for bed. Your screen's frozen, Laura. Like completely frozen.
Lovely. Can
So
you hear me though?
I can hear you just fine. You're frozen with
Well,
like a line through your screen, but you're
yeah.
there.
Maybe. Oh, now it's just black.
Yes.
Lovely. The light's twinkling on my laptop saying the camera's in use.
Okay. Now
I really need a new laptop.
it's just like your icon bouncing around.
Yeah.
So,
And turning it
uh,
on and off. Well, that's lovely.
Lainey Rice Lott says that she's writing Mafia Romance at the moment.
Woo woo.
Jess says punctuation. What's that? Hey, you just used one right there. Oh, Lainey says that they're in Australia. It's about 4:30 p.m. here, which is nice because there rarely sprints at this time. I There's a couple of different writers that do sprints sometimes that are from Australia, um, but not often. Oh, what's the other channel's name? I think her name is Heather Salter. I'm
Help.
horrible
There's
with
alter
names.
purpose.
There you go, that one. Yes, I'm horrible with names. All right, so let's do another sprint, and you can hopefully figure out your screen. If not, we can all go into avatar mode, and it'll be fine. See? There you go. I'll join the crowd. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do another sprint, and maybe Laura can figure out her camera situation. If not, it's okay. If you need to like leave the stream and then come back in, that's fine too.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and start. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, we're back. So, last time we spoke with Laura, she was having issues with her camera.
Correct.
And how are those issues coming along?
It's still black.
All right. Well, if you'd like, I can. Here I am.
Let me just exit and come back in.
Okay. All right. Hopefully it works. So, let's wait a moment, and then I will consult the app and see what's going on with it. It's gonna work. Ta-da! I don't know. It works now, so that's all that matters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. JC is here. Hello. She's saying hi to everyone. That's good. I'm done with Amazon. Kind of. Not like done like I'm hating them, but like I'm done using Amazon for tonight. I got my ebooks all set up for pre-order. The paperback. I finally figured out after a long several weeks trial and error the right formatting size to make a wrap, like a full paperback
Nice.
image. Because up until then, all of my other ones. This show, maybe. Oh yeah, all my other ones, the paperbacks would just have the cover, and then would just have a solid spine and a same color back for the spine. Why? Because Amazon is ridiculously dumb when it comes to printing. Because you see
The
I don't think
spines.
it's the spine. Some of them were a little bit forward, some of them were a little bit this way. None
Yeah.
of them were exactly the same. Uh, but other than that, the printing's fine. There's nothing wrong with it, really. Now that I know what I'm doing, but yeah, the now I'm gonna do like a wrap, like the take the image from the cover and just wrap it across the whole thing, and then figured out how to get my title in one line and then my whole name in one line, and then having a space so it doesn't look like one giant long word title, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I got that figured out. So and I have it all, the dimensions all saved, so I can, but not do that tonight. That's for a different day.
Want to see the mood board I just made?
Yes, please.
Let's see if it'll let me.
Ooh, lady got 662 orders that time.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go like this. Yay! Ooh, that's cool. I really like that.
Thanks.
Is that for one of your stories you write?
Yeah. I wrote one scene for a short story submission and submitted it, and it got rejected. And I'm like, you know what? I want to expand it. There we go.
But that was was it a quick turnaround?
Yeah, it was one day.
Wow.
They had over 200 submissions, and they only had 9 slots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what it is.
oh, Sky says hi to JC. And come on now. What button is that? I can never tell. Oh, here we go. I like this one better.
Mm-hmm.
Sky says she got laundry switched, all trash pulled, and halfway through cleaning one of the 4 ponds. Whee! And JC says hi to Sky as well. I might work on the If I don't have it done by Saturday, I'll probably work on the paperback wraps on Saturday for our 12-hour sprint. Maybe. Yes. Will you be joining us in the chat on that day? Maybe?
On the marathon?
Yes.
At least the chat, yeah. I am working Saturday, Sunday, but
Gotcha.
yeah. I should be free during the night.
Yay. I usually have a calendar right here, but I don't have a calendar anymore. You know, because it's New Year and I haven't found a calendar I want to pay for. So I always like looking up for the calendar, and I used to be able to read our wall calendar, our dry race calendar across the way there, but
Good
I
night,
got a
Jess.
new. Good night, Jess. Sleep well. We got a different brand, and it's more shiny than readable from far away. So, uh,
That's your giant double-sided one?
yes. Hold on. Look away if you get dizzy, but I'm going to show it to you guys.
Nice.
Way over there. See how it's kind of shiny?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry if you get seasick.
Bleh.
Off screen. Off screen. We're not that channel. No.
Not yet.
So we're going to work on next.
Writing to my pen pal.
Oh, that was sprint number 4 already. Where did the time go?
I don't know.
Okay, let's do one more, and then
Okay. And then call it a night.
yeah, probably a good idea to call it a night.
Agreed.
Okay.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah,
Not stop yawning.
because then I gotta make up my kids' task list for tomorrow. Their morning chores, who's bathing when they won't bathe unless I tell them to, because they're teens, whatever. And then their school assignments that they're doing tomorrow. I could just do the next thing, but they like it when I write it, I have it in order, and I tell them, okay, after you're done with the first 2 things, then have lunch, or 3 things, then have lunch, or whatever. So I used to just write it on a whiteboard. They like crossing stuff off or erasing it as they get it done.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Cool.
Stretching those shoulders.
Okay. I almost accidentally blocked one of the users from YouTube.
How dare you block on your own channel?
Right? You, Caleb? All right. Yeah, do one more and probably work at updating something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I've learned if I do the editing and formatting stuff too late in the night, it yells at me. Just waiting for the time to count down. That's it.
You know it. doing stuff with.
All right, let's write, nap, read, sleep, whatever. See you in 25 minutes.
Hello.
Hello. How did you do? How was your mood board and your writing going?
Report is good. It's printed. I am still journaling for my pen pal. Um, yeah, getting caught up.
I created some social media images for a couple of my book covers, the three bowling book covers.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, that's what I did. I still playing around. Don't know if I like them the way they are, but like, hey, look at this book that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then I was also listening to a YouTube video from Sarah Sutton, one of her dating life ones,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. That's all I did. I was very accomplished. I was very accomplished. Woohoo! Lainey says that she wrote another 600.
Nice.
Glad we could be here for you. And she said, I go think about dinner now because she's tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to make spaghetti for dinner tomorrow.
Delicious.
Well, the hamburgers are already defrosted for the tacos I was going to make yesterday. So,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm going to do that. Is that it? Nothing exciting going on over here.
See, how many pages have I written so far? This go round. I've written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm on page 10 now.
Like, oh, okay, that size. I'm like,
Yeah.
you wrote fast. If it was a
No.
regular notebook page.
I've been writing this for a couple days now.
Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sky says that she got another pod and a bathroom clean, two down to go, and then it'll be time for lunch break. So when you say pod, do you mean like a cart that has all the cleaning supplies and extra towels and blankets or whatever you are putting on there? What is a pod? Other than like a space alien pod.
Or is it a moving pod?
Because I used to, when I worked at Frantessa Hotel, we would do like a cart and would have enough for like 12 or 15 rolled up sets of like the pillow sheet and then the top sheet and the pillowcase and everything all be rolled together in one
Mm-hmm.
bundle, and then would have like a row of the different size of bath towels and stuff like that. So I was just curious. And yay for lunch break.
Yay! I'm not tired. You are tired. Just in case you were wondering.
Are you not tired? I mean, we can keep going if you want.
I'm very tired.
Okay. I did. Think I'm gonna be off the computer. I mean, I'll probably like hop in the chat and stuff, but I'm not gonna do any other weird stuff until this lovely weekend.
Mm-hmm.
My back will hate me if I do much sitting in the chair before sitting again on Saturday. All right, so Sky says each provider has their own workspace, which is called a pod. Each pod consists of three exam rooms, the provider's office, and the nurse's station. Okay, all right.
Oh. Full of energy. My foot.
Full of something, though. You're not full energy. No.
Full of something, though. Full of the Dickens.
So I get to grade Jackson's last assignment he did in this book.
Nice.
I like it. I don't know if you can't tell. You can't tell, but
Do
each
we? Is MLK a national holiday?
yes.
Like a federal holiday?
The library's closed, so I would say so.
Sweet. Give me a double pay.
Woohoo! I like it because do you see it like at the end of the you select the answer and then it says what sentence supports your answer because he has to like go back and verify because every single sentence is numbered.
Oh.
Yes, that's why I like it because then I'll be like, he'll be like, Chef, it was sentences 40, 41, and 42. I'm like, well, actually, it says it's 39, 40, 41. He's like, what? And then I show it to him. He's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. So, is it your weekend?
It's my Friday night, so yeah.
Woohoo!
It is indeed.
MLK is a national holiday until the launch decides it shouldn't be. True. Tonight's nasty note wasn't as bad as it could be, but it was still a you did stuff wrong note. Scott, I hope that you are like taking all of these nasty notes, saving them, and then on the last day, this is on your last day that you work there. You said you're just going to go in and drop in your badge and your keys, right? Well, you should print off every single nasty note and put it on this giant, giant poster board, like 8 of those poster boards, and then tack it up on some wall so everybody that comes in can see what kind of how they treat their employees. Is that too much? Too much work?
My
Oh,
family still once in a while threatens to report my job because I have not gotten my 15-minute breaks. And I've worked there for 9 months.
wait, what is your job exactly?
I'm an activities assistant at a retirement home.
You don't get your breaks at all?
I get a half-hour lunch. That's the only break I get the whole day.
Wow.
And they are legally mandated to give us the other
Right.
breaks. But they don't schedule them in, so we can't take them.
Gotcha. Like I've had jobs where like, okay, you get a 15-minute break when things are like at certain points throughout the day, but I can't
Mm-hmm.
imagine being on your feet for the entire time and not taking a break. Yes, JC agrees with me. That's a good idea. And Sky says, I have evidence that will be submitted to HR when I leave as a. This is why you're not getting a 2 weeks notice. Document everything. Yes.
Today we had a meeting. We're not allowed to go get our lunch from the main building, from the kitchen, before we clock out for lunch. Even though 2 out of 3 times the kitchen doesn't have our lunch ready.
That's
So we
lame.
have to wait for them to hunt it down somewhere. So it can take like 8 minutes, 10 minutes for them to hunt down our lunch. So we have to go down to the basement of our building, clock out, get back up, dodge the residents, get to the other building, somehow find our lunch, get back, dodge the residents, and go back down to the basement to our break room
That's insane.
and eat our lunch and do all that in our 1.5 hour break.
Can you like bring lunch to work and like
I
store it?
can. The lunch there is free.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's crazy. Uh, JC has a question.
Mm.
Okay, so I think we're gonna wrap this up. Uh, I need to take a break from sitting, and I'm hungry. Uh,
I worked an hour of overtime today.
that's awesome. Do you like your job other than not having a break? Is there anything else you don't really care for?
Depends on the day. Depends on the resident's attitude.
I mean, that is true. Truly, I think for most
Depends on how
jobs,
violent they are.
got it.
We had one literally bite chunks out of another lady.
Jeez.
And then she ate them.
She ate the chunks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. That was fun.
Well, on that note,
Cannibalism in real life.
Laura, you could like write it into your stories.
Yeah.
Would you like to tell the lovely people who are watching this or rewatching it or whatever, anything about you, where we can find you, where we can't find you, what you like to do, what you don't like to do,
Well,
your dream job, your dream book title, your dreams of living in a far off land. I don't know, whatever. It might be.
I'm Laura Nettles. In my far off distant dreams, I'm a Disney annual pass holder. I have 2 dogs. I own a place I can live in that has a balcony and an in-unit washer dryer. And I'm doing something creative. So that would be awesome.
All right.
But I have a horror collection out called Tiny Shivers. It is on the Amazons. And if you want the signed edition, they're on Ko-fi. I don't know. I'm around. I'm here, there, everywhere.
Just around everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh! So nobody's gotten a raise in over a year.
What?
Yeah. And they said it's because our building's not full, so we're not making money. And even though they are paying so much money to live there, all those people, oh my gosh. But yeah, so they're putting pressure on us to do better on tours and to do better when answering the phone, when covering the receptionist so that she can take her lunch break. And it's our fault that we're not full. So
That's
if they want us to get a raise, and if they want us to be able to have them be more picky on which residents live there, like violence wise, we have to do better.
that's crazy.
Like,
Well,
thanks.
here's a link to your book on Amazon. That's the Kindle
Thanks.
edition. Oh, you have an audiobook.
Gwenna did the audio.
Oh, that's cool. And I really like the cover. I mean, I already told you, but I still like the cover. I want to tell you
Oh,
again.
thanks.
It looks great. Okay. Let's see here. Sky says, make sure that they're not auto pulling lunch pay from your paycheck. This hospital started charging for lunch when they were setting things, so people suddenly started getting lower paychecks and couldn't figure out why. That's weird. It's messed up. Okay. It was 3 months before they made an official announcement that they were charging for lunch.
Wow.
Okay. There's your book. Third shift does a good lunch. We get vending machine options. Our care center was charging $4,000 a month per resident for those under Medicare and more for those with private insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've heard mine is more like $7,000 a month.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Oh. Okay. I guess I'll do my stuff, and then we'll, slowly say goodbye. If you don't know who I am and you're here after 3 hours, obviously you know enough about me that you like my face enough that you want to hear me talk.
Always.
My name is Stephanie. I have written a few different genres. I started off with mostly true account of my crappy upbringing, and then I switched to romance novels like Hallmark cozy style. There's no naked times on the page. This is book 1 of 6 in this series. And then I have a plethora of titles coming out this year. There are several up for pre-order now. Um, I got fantasy, I got more romance, I got campground romance, I got bowling alley centered romance. So something will stick somewhere. Uh, Although I did check my bank account that I get
Sorry.
Amazon, that I get Amazon stuff on, and I haven't checked it in a little bit, but there's a whole $21 there.
I thought of another bowling alley pun title you could use,
Ooh,
but it's NSFW ish.
oh, okay. Send it to me.
Okay.
Or, put it in private chat. Either way. I'm writing these down because they're awesome. I mean, okay, I will just say that people are watching this. Think like what you do with a turkey on Thanksgiving and the fact that a turkey means 3 bowling strikes in a row.
Hmm.
And we're just going to leave it at that. That third one's pretty safe. It's gobble gobble her up. That's pretty safe ish.
I think it's supposed to be E at the end of based.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Good old basting.
These are all very Thanksgiving themed
I
titles.
know. I
How did you even come up with that? This is awesome. Okay.
know.
Uh, and then Sky said they were always in the red. I don't get it.
Hmm.
Hmm. Okay. You know where Laura is. Find your book. Read it. It's great. The cover's really pretty. The title is great. She writes horror. I write romance and fantasy. Other people in her chat write stuff. So find her books. Read them. If you love them, tell us. If you hate it, don't tell us. That's what I want to see. Oh no.
I'm just tired and spitballing.
I was gonna name a title one Strike It Hot.
Oh.
That got vetoed by people in my family.
This sounds like blacksmithing.
Oh. um, yes, exactly.
I did have a Thanksgiving romance I started writing called Fall Leaves and Falling Hearts.
Do I have a Thanksgiving one? I think mine are all Christmassy holiday ones. There's not a lot that are written around that are centered around Thanksgiving.
How about Face Me Like a French Girl?
How? Love it. Love it. All right. Strike my turkey. Stuff my turkey. Gobble gobble her up. Baste her in gravy. Knock my pins down.
I thought you said stroke my jerky.
Strike.
Ah, that's a
Oh.
camping one if I've ever heard one.
Baste me like a French girl. They're all awesome. All right. You're welcome, guys. Have a good night. Um, oh yes. So the next time I will be live will be on Saturday at 6 p.m. my time. It'll be from 6 p.m. Central to midnight, and then I'm going to take an hour break, and then at 1 a.m. Central, then we'll go over on the Skype channel to finish up the 6 hour um, the second 6 hours or 12-hour Crazy Town live stream that we invented with the help of people in the comments that said 24 hours. We were going to do it, but then we decided not to. Those are good titles. So, just so the general idea is that Sky and I will be doing a 12-hour marathon every month, except for the months there is a writing event of some type on YouTube. And since February is the under 1K author tube and booktube subscriber marathon, we will not be doing a 12-hour marathon in February.
How about cranberry red and holly green for Christmas?
That is true. That's a Christmas one.
Nope.
What happened?
My brain came up with a title that I'm vetoing.
Oh, it must be bad if you're videoing it.
There you go.
I can't even.
I know. Hence the veto.
I mean, that'd be a cool title if I didn't even know I wrote it, but that's.
Mm-hmm.
I'm writing
Guy
it down.
says she wants to do a Christmas story, but they have other obligations. Send me title ideas. I'm here for it. I will. You want Christmas ones or Thanksgiving ones? What one do you want, Sky? Is this open door, closed door, paranormal, urban?
What about a series of titles that each one's focused on a major holiday like Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day and 4th of July, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think I got some.
Oh, brag.
Okay.
Sky says any and all. She does paranormal romance and usually sweet.
Go kiss yourself. Go pinch yourself. Go hex yourself. Go elf yourself.
Kiss yourself, go pinch yourself, go elf yourself. Those are. I like those. Oh, go hex yourself. Oh, for Halloween.
Mm-hmm. So Valentine's, St. Patrick's, Halloween, Christmas.
Sky says, I do have short monster short story series planned for every major holiday. No titles yet, just a list of holidays.
Monster short story series. Any particular monster? Are we talking werewolves? Or a different monster per holiday? There's a very vampire Valentine. A Merry Merman Christmas. Different monster
Different.
per holiday. Okay. Hmm. I'm fine, Sky. Are you fine, Stephanie? Keeping
I'm
going?
good. I'm fine. Yes.
Hmm. I got cherub cheeks, aimed arrows. Um. Pierce me under the moon.
I like that one.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I can keep brainstorming off screen.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah.
Uh,
How about there are no snakes in Ireland? Asterisk. But there are naga.
okay. All right. Yeah. I think we're gonna get off. Stop live streaming this. Okay.
This guy says she'd have to get on her computer to find the list she was brainstorming.
Okay. Gotcha. There are not a snake. Like that.
Instead of nada snake, it's naga
Not
snake.
snakes. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't think it works though. The intention was there.
If they were a little title to cram on a book cover, too. All right, peeps. If you're still here, we're watching it. We're in our outro. I'm not doing it again. Find us online. You know where we're at.